Hey, look who it is. It's it's the Mafia Gang, the Meatball Mafia. Hi, Rui. Hi, Turt. Michael. We just got a ticket. Hi, Mahler. David Moon. David, we are at your spot. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Miami. How you doing? Welcome in. Reflex. Good to see you. Timbers. What up, boo? Mahler. Good to see everybody. Evening, Michael. Hi, David Moon. We're probably going to see David and his mom today. Hi, Warhide. How are you? Good to see you, John. Rui, welcome in. No breaking down the door. The Beanbag Boys. Yeah, we just got a ticket. The pasta water's not really ready yet, but they just got spaghetti, so it should be fine. I feel like this is warm enough because those feel like they're cooking. Hi, Rainbow. The sounds aren't on stream? Okay. Hi, Bluesy. Yeah, Crump's here. He's out front. He says he's not feeling the greatest, so he's not going to stream today. The Meatball Mafia. All right, now try exclamation point Mafia. I just closed the bot and opened the bot again. Maybe that'll help. Is it working? I don't think it's working. I can't hear anything. Try something else. It's always something, man. Oh, I hear that. Okay. Maybe there was just a delay. Cool. I hear it, but I don't hear it, but I hear it, and I know which one it is. And get drunk. Na, 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 na. Hi, John. Good to have you. Hey. Scrub. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Scrub. What did we end up doing yesterday? How many tickets did that say? My body hurt today. How many ever we did? I'm sore. My back hurts. And usually my back doesn't hurt. Hi, radio. I can't hear it. I'll just pretend. I'll just pretend. Let me see if I can turn it up a little bit. Good to see everybody. 27? Oh, not bad, and that's why I feel like hell. Not bad. All right, so we got a 2 pasta bowls, 1 with spaghetti, 1 with urban garlic oil, marinara meatballs, mushroom, extra mushroom, Roma tomato asparagus. Okay. Basically, 1 wants extra mushrooms, 1 wants asparagus, and something else I already forgot. 1 wants urban garlic oil. Did Daffy save the stream? Extra mushrooms. Extra mushrooms. And this one is Roma tomatoes and asparagus. extra. Yeah, yesterday was a pretty solid day. Pretty solid day. Hi, Spunky's mom. Whew. Oh, David, I did. Can we still get the lasagna? My mom is pestering me about it. Tell your mom to come pester me to my face, David. Tell her that's what I said. Tell your mom I'd like to see her come pester me to my face, David. Hi, Mr. Stinky. Yeah, I saved one lasagna for you guys. Is it for her or you? If it's for her, this is enough for 2 days. If it's for you, I feel like you could eat this in one sitting. We got the spinach noodles that we made. Sunday gravy, bechamel. All you, David. I saved it. I saved it for y'all. So I'll put it right here. Mr. Stinky, thank you for being here. Nice to meet you. We had a pretty solid day yesterday, I would say. And then we talked to the owner at the Deep Roots Winery today about the Valentine's Day menu / idea, whatever. So I'm gonna get that figured out to him by Monday, and we can figure out what we're gonna do for Valentine's Day. I know we might take on. They want 200 chocolate-covered strawberries for the Valentine's Day event. And we might pick that up from them, too. Which is going to kind of suck. But now that we got storage, we'll be all right. All right, marinara meatballs in the first pasta. Second pasta is herb and garlic oil with chicken. You want those meatballs?
Yeah, with the truffle sauce.
Truffle, you want the cream sauce?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, next week we are at the winery on Friday and Saturday. So that's going to be really good for us, sales-wise. To end off January, which we should have record January sales, I would assume, this year compared to last year. So it's going to be a good way to end January. We're going to finish back-to-back days at the winery. Hi, Rich. Hi, Win. I knew I didn't want to come out, dude. That noodle did. Noodle dee, noodle dum. Alright, chicken, herb and garlic oil. wants cream sauce, so we'll start that next. Extra mushrooms. Somebody's backing up. Oh, school bus. And then they want a creme brulee.
Yeah.
Yep, this is extra if you want to give it to him.
Oh, that's me.
I got one right here for you. I fired 4 for some reason. Alright, Creme wants meatballs. Truffle cream sauce. Wrong thing. Mushrooms. Garlic. Garlic. All right. Okay. That'll be for him. What I would do for some meatballs in my mouth. And it was stoked up. She was. Yeah, I didn't get to, like, I was so busy yesterday, I wasn't able to even talk to you guys. I didn't really get to talk to her. I was a bit stressed. It's good to be busy, but also it's like, I hate that, being lost, too, not knowing what's going on with y'all, who's here, who's not, when our friends from the community come up to the truck, not really be able to chat with her. I just tried to make her smile yesterday. I saved her a calzone because I knew she missed it last 2 weeks ago or whatever when we ran it. I thought she'd appreciate that. Yeah, she did, Rich. She did. Yep. I gave it to her frozen. All she had to do basically was thaw it out and bake it. I put it in the freezer. Oh, here's David right there. There's his mom. It's like we're starting a lasagna. So, who's getting it? You're getting it? Are you excited? It's patiently. It's gonna be 2 meals. Or if he tells me you eat it in one sitting, then I'm probably gonna give you a high five. Yay, David's mom. She said she's been waiting patiently for this lasagna. If he would have never said anything last night, we would have sold it too. So you owe him something. Okay, perfect. That's fine. Then get extra. She said she's buying tonight. Look at the size of this thing. This thing is girthy, dude. I don't know how much it weighs, but it's a big one. It's a big one, dude. Hi, Navy. How are you? Welcome in. Yo, yo, yo. Good to see you. Turn it's big. Yeah, that thing's like probably almost 2 pounds. It's our last one, and it's a corner piece. She gets a corner piece. She's a mom. She deserves it. Also, they chase our truck around. They're a part of the community. It's like, you know, what amazing group of people that we're surrounded by every day. You know, you guys are so special, dude. I appreciate all you so much. All right, so we got our truffle cream sauce here going with Krem's meatballs. We got David's mom's lasagna. We'll see what he's going to get. I've seen that couple before. Yeah, that's David in chat. A fellow chef here just enjoying the show. Oh, nice, Navy. Yeah, we've been streaming, well, 7 years on Twitch, but I've been streaming almost 6 years from our food truck. Well, I had a barbecue food truck in Cleveland, Ohio for the first 3 years of Twitch. And now we've been on this food truck for a few years here in Houston, Texas. This is an Italian food truck. Basically, we're doing my grandma's meatballs, her sausage, her Sunday gravy, which is her meat sauce, and her marinara, fresh pasta. It's kind of like a build-your-own pasta food truck, so I'll do a fresh pasta every week. This week is a spinach fettuccine, technically. I got one order of roasted red pepper pappardelle left. But then they can also get like spaghetti, penne, gluten-free. You know, we got a few different sauce options. This truffle cream sauce that I'm making was from the special yesterday, but we sold out. We do all of our own, you know, desserts using creme de liche, which is a culinary powder that we make and sell online. The creme de liche goes in our homemade ice cream, our cannoli filling, our tiramisu cheesecake cups. A lot of the dessert specials I do. And we're a charity food truck, so basically the tips on the food truck go to whatever charity we're raising money for. What did he get? What did old David get?
Oh, the spinach is okay on the sandwich. The caprese.
What fresh pasta?
There's a chicken caprese on there, right?
Caprese sub, yeah.
Yeah.
What fresh pasta? The last red pepper.
He wants the last one, yeah, that's Taco Bell.
Okay. So we got the lasagna special, fresh pasta with cream sauce chicken,
Yeah, that's the truffle cream sauce.
truffle cream sauce,
Yeah.
creme brulee, chicken caprese sub, cannoli, and a cheesecake cup. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
That's why this community rocks, man. All right, let's play Krem's meatballs. Get these the fuck out of here. why this community rocks. Here's Crum's meatballs. Basically just truffle cream sauce. Grandma's balls. Good old grandma's balls with truffle cream sauce. Here you go. All right. Looks like a creme brulee. Looks like a tiramisu right there. All that cocoa powder dusted on that guy. That's gonna be a while. All right. So lasagna special, pasta bowl, fresh pasta, caprese sub. That means we get to do a cheese blanket. David knows all about them cheese blankets. He watches the stream. He knows what's up. We did run out of spring mix yesterday, so I don't have any lettuce. But I'm just gonna use spinach on the sandwiches, and we 86'd house salad. Which is good because yesterday the salad was add meatballs. We sold 2 salads yesterday. One of them was add meatballs. So that was like 30 bucks in salads basically we sold yesterday, and I paid $3 for all that lettuce. We made a come up. All right, roasted garlic cream sauce with chicken. And then I need chicken for a sub. 2 chicken. I'm already into my chicken backup. The hell? Chicken. Oh, I got another one down there too. Sweet. Sometimes I don't realize how much of a badass I am. I was like, well, we're on our last chicken. Oh no, don't worry. I got a backup of a backup. A backup of a backup. I'll need that tomato. I'm going full dunk on this one, dude. When David and his mom come to the food truck chat, we're going full garlic butter dunk. It's David. We ain't skimping. Full dunking. Spinach, mushrooms, artichokes, asparagus, peppers. Spinach, mushrooms. Artichokes. Asparagus. Roasted red peppers. Chicken cream sauce. No flame action. All right. Let's do the caprese sub stuff. Do a little spinach in here for the Sammy. Gotta try one. Yes, sir. Dude, Chip don't fuck around. Chip will make it happen. I don't know where you get your tomatoes from. Mine, they need salt and pepper. David's getting this pasta and his mom's getting the lasagna. And then the chicken caprese is for snacks on later snack. Calling it. Calling it, dude. I got David figured out. He can't pull one on me. He got the last of the red pepper pappardelle though, so that's nice. Guess what time it is? Not tool time. I got a lot of random shit just sitting here on this cutting board. It's making it a little bit difficult, not gonna lie. But I ain't scared. That's gonna be nice. Woo! All that hidden gold right there. La 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 lasagna. La 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 lasagna. Okay, Rui, have a good rest of your night, bud. Thank you for busting down the door, always. You door buster. Woo! All right, here we go. Do it for Dale, chat. I was just kidding. I was kidding, chat. It's almost ready to flip. These noodles are done now. Get all these pasta guts out of my basket, David. Got a bunch of David's pasta guts in there. Okay. She's ready. Yes, Daddy. That is going to be fire. Jill from the hill. Shrimp. No, shit. Did we put the truffle oil in here or did I forget? Can't remember. Put more. It's our boy David, dude. What David wants, David gets. A truffle cream sauce. Ooh, look, he got a little chunk in the corner of Parmesan. He got a corner chunk, dude. All right, all right, all right. Size of this thing. Holy shit. Son of a bitch. We also got a cannoli, a cheesecake cup, and a dessert special. They're eating like we ain't ever coming back. This might be just enough. You know the rules, chat. If we get all the cream down to the tip, we might be able to work just enough for an order of cannoli. Oh, yeah. Put that Dairy Queen loop on the end of it, too. We even got enough for a little squirt in the next one. A little drive-by squirting. I see a chocolate chip. It's for me. Coral. Hi, wonderful. David and his mom hooked us up today. There you go.
Thank you.
All right. Next up is the shrimp. I would say that pan's hot. I'd be willing to bet that that pan there is going to make a little noise. Yep. That was a noise. It might catch on fire. Residual. Huh?
I don't know what their car looks like.
David's car. David, your food's ready, bud. Yeah. Crumb can't find them. There they are. What it is, though. What's up? Thank you, guys. Enjoy. Appreciate you. What's up? I got fire garlic bread. And roasted Roma tomatoes, huh? Roasted Roma tomatoes, huh? Herb and garlic sauce. Herb. And fresh pasta. Not bad. Was that a sous vide? Wait, what? I'm missing it. Hi, Coral. Sorry I'm not reading as much shit as I try. It was what a sous vide? The shrimp? I get the shrimp frozen. I do Gulf shrimp since we are on the Gulf of America. Hey, what up, Aru? Hi, Coral. Thank you for being here. Rich, thank you for being here. Hi, Scratch. Good to see you. Did I answer that question for Navy? Look like a sous vide. Sous vide. Oh, okay. No. I have one at home that we use for, like, you know, certain specials and stuff. Maybe you saw my torch for the creme brulee. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, bud. But definitely no sous vide. Hi, Aki. Welcome in. America. Hi, Timbers. What up, boo? Good to see everybody. Sorry I'm missing everybody's stuff. Try to scroll up right now while I have a second. But thank you guys for being here. Hi, Farm Girl. I missed her. Hi, Bluesy. Farm Girl, I love your face. It's good to see you today. Happy Friday. I just caught a quick look. Oh, no, it's all good, man. Yeah, ask away, dude. I know you haven't been around that long, so I definitely would love as many questions as you would like, dude. Catch you up a little bit. We need emotional support pickle. Yeah, right. SPS, exclamation point SPS. Fresh pasta walking in, Sunday gravy meatballs. Sunday gravy meatballs. What do you think all that is? Oil, probably? Oh, yeah, from when the pan was so hot. Oh, you guys can't see it. It's splattered. We had a little splatter, bow batter. All right, so I'm gonna take this shrimp off the burner because you don't want them to overcook. Basically, this is like shrimp scampi because it's just like shrimp, garlic butter, fresh herbs, roasted Roma tomatoes. That's gonna be nice, very nice. All right, so we just got walking in an order of meatballs. And they want spinach, mushrooms, and asparagus. That's my first pan of meatballs. Ah!
I think that's it.
That's my first pan of meatballs. Here's what you do for that situation, chat. When it falls down in the little scrapey drip tray, where all the good is. I forget where I was at. Oh. Somebody worked at a place called Mr. Chicken one time. Back home in Ohio. And they said somebody that worked at this place called Mr. Chicken was basically like a fried food spot. They would strain their fryers, you know, every couple days. And then all the stuff that they caught in the fryer basket after they strained out all the oil, they would use to make the gravy for the chicken biscuit, you know. I was like, I don't I don't know about that. I don't know if I'm into that. Spinach, mushrooms, asparagus. I don't think I like the playing by those rules, Mr. Chicken. There could be anything in the bottom of that fryer. Hi, Fuzzy. Good to see you. Welcome in. Spinach, mushrooms, asparagus. Welcome in. We're just vibing here. A place called The Park. Spinach, mushrooms, asparagus. The Park at Research Forest. I like coming here because David and his mom live here. And they usually drive around and find out where we are. So we're closer now, so they don't have to drive. They can grab the food and then walk home and eat instead of driving home. All right. I do got to fire that garlic bread. This one is meatballs and Sunday gravy, which is our meat sauce, which is right here. So the meatballs are doing their thing. Really, we're just waiting on the fresh pasta, which I dry, so it takes a little longer to cook. Here's what our Sunday gravy looks like, though, if you guys haven't seen it. I do roasted pork neck bones. So that's all that like shredded pork that you see in there is from the roasted pork neck bones. That'll shred off all the bones. And then we do the my grandma's sausage recipe for ground sausage and then ground beef. There's also like carrots in here, red wine, onions, garlic. Pretty classic meat sauce, or ragu, whatever you want to call it. We got to make about 40 pounds of meatballs actually this week. Tomorrow I'm going to go to the store and grab the meat. Probably going to grab 25 or so pounds of pork and around 20 pounds of beef. First fresh pasta is almost ready. Second one's almost ready. First garlic bread is ready. Do you make your own pasta? Yeah, well, not all of it. Every week I try to do it different, unless we don't sell a lot, and I'll keep it for the next week. This week is the spinach fettuccine, basically. Because we just sold out of the roasted red pepper today. David got the last one. We did a roasted red pepper, roasted garlic pappardelle. So now we're on to this. I dry my pasta because I never know how much I'm going to sell. I could keep it fresh and freeze it, maybe. But I store them in the cooler. So usually we sell them before like they would go bad, you know. We do different specials. We sold out of both of our specials this week. That lasagna, if you were here, that I sold to David's mom was one of our specials with the homemade spinach noodles. I made a bunch of spinach lasagna sheets, par cooked them, cooled them down, shocked them in water, and then did my Sunday gravy, made a bechamel, a little bit of ricotta, provolone, mozzarella. It was a good lasagna. And then we also ran a pasta special, and we sold out yesterday. I did a roasted garlic, mushroom, and Brussels sprout truffle cream sauce. And then the customers can choose what type of protein and what type of noodle that they wanted. And I was pretty surprised. Usually anytime you hear the word truffle or Brussels sprouts, not a lot of people are about it. But we sold a hefty amount. Probably 8. I thought I bought too many Brussels sprouts. It was a full 6-pan, but, you know, still. Here you go. Yeah. And then the next one's almost ready. Probably about 2 minutes on the other pasta. I have some questions in the future for sure. Yeah, like usually on like prep days, I can read chat a lot more. But yeah, just hit me up. Or make sure you guys join our Discord for a lot of the newer people that hang out. We have an awesome Discord, amazing food section, you know, awesome community. Probably what, 4+ years old, so there's a lot of food you can scroll through. Share pictures of your stuff. Brussels are good, what? What's that? Fuzzy, you don't like Brussels sprouts? I guess it just depends how they're made. Who was I telling? Oh, Ruger's wife the other day, because she was talking about she never used to like them, but now she's starting to like them, so she was doing things with them. I mean, anytime you pair bacon with them, they're good. But also, it's like how they're prepared, you know? You love them? Ah, you love them. Okay, good. I was going to say, most people think of Brussels sprouts like the shit from the can that your mom made that was always overcooked. Hi, Chaos. Also, I think Chef Old Wolf's in here, too, that I didn't say hi to. What up, Faceplant? Cast iron 500 degrees. Yeah, get a good sear on those. Yeah. I like a good sear. Cut them in half. Get them a good sear. They're not bad smoked. They're kind of weird. I love them like wrapped in bacon or deep fried. I even love them raw, shaved real thin for like coleslaws or a salad, especially with like a warm bacon vinaigrette. When I was a kid, though, for sure, no way. No way, man. This will look pretty cool with the green and then the thick sauce. That thick sauce. You're not going to really get that often on a truck, you know? You can get that at a restaurant for like $15 more than I charge, which is the worst part. Here you go. I charge, look, $19.97 for that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. See you next time. Hi, sweet. Good to see you today. David, have you guys started eating yet? Sweet says, I love Brussels with a vinaigrette. Me too. Sweet, do you shave them? Like on a mandolin? Real thin? Or do you just like cook them and drizzle a vinaigrette over them? You don't give a shit. Technically, you probably do whatever. Probably do whatever. Yeah, we sold out of our pasta special yesterday that had the Brussels sprouts. Hi, Andy B. Good to see you. Spunky's mom. Good to see you. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Patrick. Good to see you. Welcome in. I was raised on a smart farm in North Carolina, so I had a narrow palate. Oh, cool, man. Well, thank you for your service, dude. It was never in my family, but it was definitely an option of mine when I was 17 going on 18. My problem was drugs. I couldn't get off the drugs, dude. And I needed something. From like 17 to 19, I was a shit show, man. My friends that I was hanging around with, you know, that you think are your friends, were not great people to be with. And I got in a lot of trouble, got arrested a lot, was doing a lot of stupid drugs, and definitely going down the wrong road. And I was thinking about like military, just to get me the fuck out of that situation. But I couldn't pass a drug test at that time. And thankfully, I had to get a job at a restaurant when I was 19 going on 20 to pay off a felony lawyer. And I've worked in a restaurant ever since. Never like missed a day. It changed my life completely. Got me away from those people. Gave me a purpose. Food was like everything. No bunking, you know. I'm your friend. Oh yeah. I'm talking about like how it started though, you know. Because Navy hasn't been a part of the community that long. Is Crum okay? Yeah, he said he's not feeling good today, so he's just not streaming. It's hard to stream, you know, when you're not in the mood. I talk about it all the time. Like when you ain't feeling right, or you just want to just like a break. It's not easy. That's why I'm very blessed that I have you guys. You guys have been here, you know, most of you 6, 7 years. You're my reason why, you know. You've helped me change my life. I'm very grateful. But sometimes you have those days, you know. How are you, Spunky's mom? Good to see you. Hi, Hale. Welcome in. Happy Friday. I couldn't get the job in the military I wanted because the truth, when I joined, I told them all the drugs I'd done. It worked out, though. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I needed something, man. I didn't have my dad wasn't really in my life at that time, and I was living with like a stepdad. I don't know, man. I was just like in a bad place, you know. I feel most people that, a lot of people, not most, but I would say a lot of people that do the military though, it's like in their family. So it's like you kind of already know. I was considering it because I was lost and I knew that I probably was gonna die. But then, yeah, then you gotta like fully commit, you know, and you gotta get yourself off drugs. I wasn't on like crazy drugs or anything. I took a lot of acid and weed, and there was a cocaine thing, but that didn't last long. That was a phase. I did more selling of that than using. But anyway, I needed to change, and that's where the kitchen came in, and I'm very thankful for that. God guided me, you know, to that restaurant. I ended up paying off the felony lawyer. The felony got expunged. It was for a credit card. I had a credit card felony for I was using a stolen credit card that we stole, because I'm an idiot, to get gas in my 72 Cadillac Eldorado. This was, when was this? Probably 98, 99. I don't know how much gas was in 99. Probably like $1.50 or something. But that thing had a 40-gallon tank, and I had no fucking money. I was like stealing things to survive. So I was like, I'm gonna use this credit card at this gas pump, because they don't ask. I don't think back then they asked for like a zip code or something, you know? So you just like put it in and you pump. And I think that was, you know, a lot of fate that happened, because then I found the restaurant and changed my life because of that. But yeah, having a felony makes it hard to find a job. It does, but that's another beautiful thing about kitchens. You know, if you're lost in life and you have felonies and you think that, you know, it's going to be impossible to get a job, I guarantee you can get hired in a kitchen. It was $1.05 in 99. Okay. So yeah, I didn't even have 30 or 40 bucks basically. And it's not like I had to fill up the tank, but like $5 wouldn't, in a 72 Cadillac, I wouldn't have made it down the road, bro. Oh, and then it was funny. So the reason we got in trouble, so then my other buddy's girlfriend found the credit cards and then used it at Walmart and spent like thousands of bucks. Fucking idiot. So then the cops busted her, took her to jail. She told on us. And then that's how they found me using the other card, because she told on us. And then they come and swoop me up. I don't even remember how they got me. Probably broke down the door. But anyway, they're questioning me, you know, and I'm going to lie through my teeth. I'm full on ready to lie through my teeth. And they show me the picture walking out of the gas station, because I could have been like, anybody was driving my car, you know. Anyway, not that would have worked, but I was they arrested me wearing the same hat and shoes. I had some shoes where like the little Velcro thing that you Velcro over the tongue was like hanging off because that was cool. So you could see in the picture like my floppy thing on my shoes and the same fucking hat, baseball hat, that I had on. And I was like, I did it. Like, I knew right then I wasn't able to lie. Your first car? That wasn't my first car, but yeah, that's what I was driving at the time when I had to, got all fucked felony. I was gonna get busted anyway. I mean, we were breaking into houses, stealing from stores. There was a time where food stamps used to come in your mailbox, and they used to be different colors. Like 20s were red, 50s were purple, and we would steal people's food stamps out of their mailbox, and then you could go to like a store, convenience store, gas station, and you could get like a fucking pack of cigarettes or pack of gum, and then get the change in cash. Use a $10 food stamp, and then he's got to give you the change in cash. Either way, I was gonna get in trouble at some point. It was just inevitable, 2 for $1 exchange. I remember when they switched everything to a card, and we were done. We were like, man, now what do we do? Get a job? Oh, no, fuck that. If you're hanging around the Diamonds Men Club in the 89, yeah. In Akron? You from? Probably. I was definitely, a lot of time, I grew up on Talmadge Avenue and Britton Road in Akron. So I had 7 nudie bars right by my house that I could walk to. It was not a great place. Akron North was like the high school right by. I was pretty popular. I knew I had a lot of friends. Is Crime with you? Yeah, he's outside. He's not feeling too good today, Andrew, so he's not streaming. Hi, Sarah, how are you? Happy Friday. The credit card of truth? Yeah, she sung like a bird, double. She sung like a bird, dude. That sucked because I was working I actually had a job now that I'm thinking about this. I was working third shift at a steel factory, which I'm surprised I didn't die from that. I got 100 stories about that I've told most of. But anyway, I got home at like 6 in the morning, and I think I just fell asleep maybe around 7:30. And my buddy, that I was living with, his girlfriend's the one that got us in trouble. But anyway, he came busting in my door that morning and was like, the fucking cops are here. Or what did he say? Feds are here. I'm so fucking tired, dude. I sit up in my bed, I look out the window, and I see probably 15 assault rifles and shit, fucking all kinds of cops. I knew basically at that point I was done. I was tired. I've told this story actually a lot. I laid back down in my bed, like literally laid back down and pulled the covers over my head, and that was it, and just waited. And I heard them bust in the door, find him, fucking screaming, all this shit. And eventually they busted in my room. I hear them going through shit, like ripping out drawers, looking in the closet. It almost fucking worked, dude. Like they were the boogeyman. And then one of them pulled down the covers, and there was like 3 guns right in my face. As soon as they pulled the covers, dude, that was it. That's how we got busted. That actually fucking sucked, which I think all that was illegal. But anyway, so then they take us out to the kitchen, the living room. Had us sit on the couch, handcuffed, me and my roommate, in the living room. They were going through everything. Landlord came. Apartment we were renting, shithole, slum hole. Basically, they made us leave. I wasn't wearing anything but boxers. They wouldn't even like let me get dressed. They just made me grab some clothes and get the fuck out the door type shit after they were done, whatever, interrogating us. The landlord changed the locks that day because we went down the road and then came back like a couple hours later. There was like 5 cop cars outside. They changed the locks. Fresh pasta. And we ended up breaking back in. You know, you can't keep a burglar out, especially their own house. We ended up breaking back in that night with backpacks and grabbed as much shit as I could fit in a backpack. That was mine. My buddy had a duffel bag because he had a kid and shit, so he grabbed as many pictures and whatever. And then everything else that I had, literally everything I had, my bed, plates, dishes, dressers, badass old dresser record player thing, all kinds of whatever. You know, I'm only 18, 19, so I didn't have much anyway, but we broke everything in the house. Everything that I own, all the cupboards, fucking my bed, busted plates, which was a weird feeling of like breaking all of your shit. It's kind of like cool. You know how they have like break rooms where you go break a bunch of things to feel better? I'm not gonna lie, it did feel good, but also it was kind of like, man, you know, my fucking mom gave me those plates. You know, those were my mom's plates that she gave to me because she's fucking amazing and I'm an idiot. And yeah, that sucked, dude. But spinach mushrooms. It was something that I guess had to be done to get me to change my path, you know? Spinach and mushrooms. Did you have a legal lease? I don't even know, Mahler. It was a slum hole in Akron. It was probably just like, I think we might have been giving the dude cash type shit, dude. We were burglars. You know? I didn't sign no lease, if that tells you anything. He basically changed the locks, dude. They kicked us out. Oh, because they didn't find anything. That was the thing. I forgot to tell you guys that. Yo, struggle coming in. 67 months. I didn't tell you guys that. So, the couch, my buddy Joe and I were sitting on handcuffed getting interrogated. The couch we were on, we didn't like keep a bunch of the stolen shit there, but there was like a couple guns that we stole from somewhere and a couple other things. They were all literally under the couch. Like the couch was ripped underneath and we shoved a bunch of shit under there that we would steal, you know? How crazy is that? So we were sitting on the couch and they raided our shit looking for, you know, anything that has to do with like that credit card theft. So credit cards or something maybe from that house. And they didn't find any of that because we were sitting on the couch. They didn't like lift up the couch while we were on it. Obviously they didn't lift it before they took us out of the rooms to sit on it. So yeah, it was like an hour and a half of interrogation bullshit while they're rummaging through all of our shit, and then that's when they were like, you know, basically grab whatever you can off the floor to put on yourself and get the fuck out out the house. I don't really understand what happened, but we went down the road to a laundromat for like 2 hours and just sat in the laundromat so we could see the house, you know, and what was going on. And that's when we knew basically they weren't going to take any, you know, they were going to keep a cop there the whole time. So then we started to devise a plan at the laundromat how we were going to break in that night. We were thinking about like, was there, you know, any windows open? Like, what are we going to do? Try not to be too loud since the cops are like watching. it was crazy times, man. Good to see you, Struggle. Thank you for the 67. It's a long damn time, dude. Hidden real well. It was like tucked up under the couch. Because it was just a piece of shit couch that was all ripped underneath, you know? So that's where we would like hide things like guns. I can't believe it, dude. We didn't have like, you know, we were broke, so we didn't have drugs or anything because they had like drug dog in there, but obviously it wasn't a dog that smelled for guns, I guess. You know, I don't know if there's even that kind of thing, but, and we ain't dumb enough to have all the other stuff there, you know, that basically his girlfriend told on us, and that's how they found out where we were, and then just raided the place. But they must have informed the landlord, and then he told them, get us the fuck out of there immediately. So then that's when they like kicked us out onto the street because they couldn't find anything on us. So other than that credit card, and that was him, because she told, I don't even really remember all the stuff, but both of us basically got let go, even though we got in trouble. But they like let us, they didn't take us to jail or anything. Yeah. But, you know, like I said, Mahler, it was probably like such a weird situation. I can't even tell you how many places I lived in my life. Couches, you know, I bet a lot of people are like that. How many couches and random apartments and just, dude, there was a few years where it was like I was sleeping in people's garage. Like if a couple of my friends had a garage that had a loft, like nothing up there. It's spider webs, like old dusty, you know, we would like throw a fucking dirty couch up there or something so we'd have a place to crash if we needed it. I was living like that, bro. Exactly, yeah. That's why you don't stash anything. Somebody's always gonna tell on you, dude. This is how it is, man. You might think you're friends. And for my buddy's girlfriend, dude, scare tactics were easy on her. Because a lot of times the cops will get you in the room and, you know, tell you all the worst shit that you can get, even though you're not charged with it yet. And they tell you all the scary shit, you know, like you're going to go to prison for 40 years, and it's like, well, I just stole a pack of bubble gum. You know what I'm saying? And especially if you come from a place where you don't get arrested ever, and my friend's girlfriend was never in trouble before. She had no issues on telling on the world. Harry Potter style? Oh, hell yeah. I've always wanted to get like a tiny home or something like that. A little staircase. Find me under the staircase. I hung more in Cleveland. Yeah, Diamonds Club. Yep, there was Scratch. Yeah, I grew up mostly in Akron, but once I started realizing like all the best restaurants were towards Cleveland compared, you know, there's a lot of good ones in Akron. I can't say that, but there's a lot better cooking scene towards Cleveland. So if I wanted to become a better chef, I had to get up that way. So then, you know, I was doing stuff at Fahrenheit, and then Sushi Rock, Augustino's, A bunch of classic staple restaurants there. And then I started doing the food truck with Todd and Billy, and then I picked up the gig with the Cavs and the Browns, since I had background with the Indians. This is gonna be a damn good pasta. Sausage, Sunday gravy. There you go. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Yeah. Hey, that's how we all learn, man. Struggle's got a lot of great stories as well. I mean, we all have them. I feel like, not everybody, but we all got to mess up at some point to learn, I guess, you know. Also, I think a lot of it depends on, you know, where you come from, who you got around you, who influences you. I had bad influence around me all the time, you know. I love little nook houses. Me too, man. I like when there's like little tiny doors. Like, I always like the attic room of houses, where it's like pointy, and then there might be like a little tiny door that runs down the whole side of the wall. You can get in there and like, ooh, dog. Puppy. He smells food. He smells something. His tail's a wagging. His tail's a wagging. You remember hearing about LeBron before he got drafted to the Cavs? Oh, yeah, bud. I'm from same place he lives, dude. I'm a few years older than him, but growing up in Akron, it was all about LeBron Bron. I got to cook for him six, seven, well, a lot, but yeah. Like, personally, 6 or 7 different times, and then, you know, more times when I fed a lot of the team and stuff. But yeah, I mean, he's bought like schools and colleges. He's fixed all the basketball courts up where I'm from. He does a lot for where we grew up, because it's not like the greatest place in the world.
Steve.
Yeah.
I gave him some biscuits. He just laid down.
Yeah, what a cool dog. I like it. Downhill from there, Mahler. Yeah, I grew up in the beginning before, you know, I got up into the Akron area. Very small town as well, dude. And I'm not built for that life. Like, when all the cops, you know, we had like a town hall kind of thing where the cops would be. Like, no fast food restaurants, 2 red lights in the town type shit. When I was old enough to get out of there, I got out of there. 17. Your town had 1 stoplight? Yeah, it sucks when everybody's all up in your business all the time, you know? Well, especially when you're a criminal. I mean, let's be real. That's probably one reason why I didn't like where I grew up. Because, you know, I was going down the wrong path. And a lot of people from there were like good kids, had good upbringings, and you know, it worked out for them. But for me, it was like, you know, I can't have everybody knowing who I am if I'm going to steal all everybody's stuff. Kind of thing, you know? So I had to get out of there. Such an idiot. But because of all that, like I said, I got lucky because then I found a restaurant, you know? Andrew says, hi, Krem.
Hi.
He says, hi, Andrew.
Hola.
It's pretty cold out, chat. Especially when we don't have anything going on out there. Big difference from yesterday. We did, what, 27 tickets yesterday, which is a ridiculous amount. Not all of them were your fault, yeah. I would say most of mine were my fault. Also, like, as far as, like, that job goes, there's no such thing as, like, following the book. Because you got to make so many, like, split-second decisions, you know? And, obviously, they don't get paid enough. They have to put up with a lot of shit. But they sign up for it. So, you know, it's understandable. But also, like, I couldn't imagine. Because, what, probably 8 out of 10 are actually, like, really care and decent. Sometimes you always, seems like you get stuck with the 2 bad ones. Most of interactions, but I just feel that that job is kind of like a doctor, where it's not for everybody, and it wouldn't be easy to do in a way, you know? Well, we do have Friday and Saturday at Deep Roots Vineyard next week, so that's going to be really good. And then, what is today's the 23rd? So then next week is the end of January then, right? We're there like on the last couple days of January, and then first day of February. Last day of January, first day of February. Hi, Rebel. Today's the 24th. So that's, like I said, that's going to be a great way to finish out the month. We had New Year's Eve was our best job we ever had. Set records, shattered records. Great way to end the year. January started off pretty strong because we've had the winery a few times now this month. We have had some job cancellations because of weather and stuff so far this month. So I'm really curious to see, also being able to end this month at the winery, which would be very helpful. I'm really curious to see what our sales are like this January compared to last January. Is it like a $500 difference, or is it going to be like a couple $1,000 difference? Also, I think it'd be fun this year to kind of go back every month from the year prior and just kind of see where we're at. Hi, Crawl. Is it cold down there? Yes. It's been cold here in Texas for, hell, a month now. It's been cold. Like, you'll have that random day that you'll get like 60s. But at night, I think it's been in the 40s for about a month. Also, like the last like week or two, it's been in the 20s at night. And we did see snow here in Houston. 3 days ago for the first time this year. We got about 2 inches, huh?
For the first time in years.
First time in years. I know last year didn't see any. Hey, how are you today? Good to see you. Desserts? Yeah, I make a tiramisu cheesecake, but you probably don't know what that is. It tastes like vanilla and cinnamon. Here, I'll show you. So we got, this is our tiramisu cheesecake in a cup. Yeah, and then I got a creme brulee, which is basically another little pudding that I burn sugar on. And then I have cannolis. And cannolis look like this. They get some cream filling, and then I got 2 different types of ice cream. I made a candy cane chocolate chip. You want to try it first?
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
And then we have a regular creme d'litch vanilla as well.
I'm gonna try that.
This one, because of chocolate chips and candy canes, probably
Yeah,
made your
I love
decision.
chocolate chips and
All right, let's see what you say. We'll let you be the judge.
I'm having the judge of this.
You will be the judge of this. I'll make sure you get 3 chocolate chips, my friend.
What do you say? All right, try it.
He had no idea what cannolis, creme brulee, or tiramisu was. Which is understandable. Did I get a thumbs up?
Yeah.
Okay. I know it's a little cold for ice cream, but if you're craving for dessert, that's fine. So just one? We're almost out of this candy cane ice cream. And then after I sell out of this one, we're doing what are we doing? Oh, Werther's Original. I'm gonna buy a bag of Werther's Originals, the OG Originals, and I'll melt down like half the bag, and then the other half I'll crumble up into pieces and sprinkle all that into the ice cream. We'll do just a regular creme de vanilla base, and then put all the Werther's in there, you know. Geek boy. Good to see you, bud. Appreciate you. Cool hair. Yeah, she seems like an awesome mom, doesn't she?
And what name can I put on this?
Jennifer.
Jennifer? Yeah, you're looking at about 10.
Okay.
No, about 7.
He wants to go play pool, so we'll be right over there.
Okay.
And we'll come over here. Thank you so much.
Appreciate you.
Jennifer, appreciate it. Stop thinking that.
She's got on the OG Jordans, dude. The Jordan 1s, all gray edition. The Nike hoodie. Cannoli walking in, ice cream, which I already did, and a meatball sub. She's getting the cannoli, he's getting the meatball sub and the ice cream. What a great mom. We'll make sure we put extra cream in her cannoli. We'll show her some love. We'll give her some mom love. We'll pipe it thick.
Is it okay if I get them some treats?
Look how much cream's sticking out of that. Extra creamy. We hooked the mom up, dude. We're all about moms here. The real heroes. We got 6% battery left. Good to see you, Geek Boy. There's another person about to order. So I'm gonna see if I can knock out this battery real quick. Minimize. Close the program. Open the program. I feel like I smell popcorn. It's working. Yay, we're working again. Do these people have popcorn? No. Yeah. Yeah, Texas Dad comes out, helps on the truck all the time, Navy. Texas Dad is very, very helpful. You'll get to meet him. Another meatball sub with a tiramisu. A tiramisu. Turn off the hood vent for a minute. It's starting to get pretty cold in here. about 3 hours. Okay. Hi, Donna. You guys are talking. Welcome in. Not a busy service today. Yesterday was a busy service. Today, not very busy. DJ, guess what? Could be anything. You got your nails did? You got your nails did? Oh, look at that. Oh, shit. DJ Skids herself, chat. Make sure you guys are showing her love. Give her a follow if you're not following her. 69 months in a row of support and kindness. Enjoy all the wieners and the Wiggles family. Just right like everybody else time. Thank you for the magic number 69. The very first to hit that number. Thank you, DJ. Now, please, no more. Stay there forever. So you can represent. Part of the 69 Club. Hell yeah. That's so long, DJ. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was talking about this yesterday. I thought there was no way in hell I was going to make it this long. Like, that is such a long time to be doing this. You guys are the best, man. You guys make it all worth it. All the money and all the good that we're doing for kids all over the world. The community that we've been building from all over the world. Y'all are great, man. Thank you. Hi, Riker. Meatball sub? Yep. I got one on and one in the oven. Are you done with pool already? Did you play some pool? How'd it go? Oh, you did? Your meatball sub's in the oven.
Okay.
I only need maybe like a minute or two of that. Just waiting for the cheese to melt. I was assuming it was your sub. Oh. It was for you? Well, I mean, it's big.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna eat it.
There's 4, so I mean, he could have a hunk if he wanted.
That's what I was telling him. I asked him if he wanted this, and he said no, he wanted to eat my ragu pasta at the house.
Ah.
And I laughed. I said, I'm gonna get something from here that's a little bit better.
Hey. Doesn't matter what is at the house as long as mom makes it.
Yeah,
It's all good.
One of the basic things, I guess.
Yeah. I'm fine with that. I like it too. You ready for your ice cream? I'll give it to you right now. I put some extra candy canes on top, okay?
What do you say?
You're welcome. I'm glad you liked it. The first 69. You are, DJ, yeah. Struggle had a 67 today. And honestly, I know Rain is up there as well, but you are the first. You are my very first 69. DJ Skids. I wouldn't want it to be any other way. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't want it to be any other way. DJ is very inspiring. And I wouldn't be who I am or where I am without all of her help. So I'm very grateful and thankful. Grateful and thankful. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Have a good dinner. Grateful, yes. Very grateful. Thank you, guys. Sarah, I appreciate you always, too. Riker, thank you for being here. Geek Boy, thank you for your service always. Hungry Jack. Hi, Hungry. Nice even number. Yeah, 69 months is pretty crazy. That means, you know, we're going to start to see 70s. What up, Earl? Riker says, what are we cooking today? So, Riker, the thing about the truck is we never know what we're going to do. Day in and day out. Like, we have a menu, obviously, but we're at the mercy of the customers. This place is usually a decent spot, but some days, like today when it's cold out like this, you know, you're a little slower. But some days like yesterday when it was cold out like this, we were busy as hell. So you kind of just like never know what you're going to do, which sort of sucks in a way. Unlike knowing how much to bring, how much to prep, you know, all that kind of stuff. But it's a build-your-own pasta Italian food truck. Is what we're cooking today. And it can be anything. Wednesday's job got canceled because of snow. The first time we had snow in Houston in forever. And then Thursday's job was pretty amazing yesterday. And then today has been not that great. But you'll have that. A lot of stuff is down in January restaurant-wise. Business, people, you know, everybody's hours get cut. And same with Twitch, right? Resubs slow down. Gifted subs slow down. So it's just that time of year, but we never know what we're going to do each week. I do know next week, though, we're at a pretty solid place 2 days in a row called Deep Roots Vineyard. We go there, you know, pretty often. And that place is usually busy the whole time. So after today, today's our last job of the week, we'll start getting prepared for the winery 2 days in a row next week, which means we got to make meatballs this week coming up. I'm going to go to the store tomorrow and grab the meat for the meatballs. I'm not going to get my whole order or anything like that, but that way I can walk around the store and get some ideas for the Valentine's Day menu that I want to run and prices, and then also like see what kind of for Valentine's Day at the winery, he doesn't want to use our to-go boxes. He wants it to be like more fine dining, sort of, but not really. So I'm going to take some pictures of different types of plates and stuff they might have there. If they don't have a huge selection, I might check out like a Party City kind of place and see. But you know, we'll probably do marinara this week, Sunday gravy this week, meatballs for sure this week. I should have enough sausage to get through both days. Probably have to cook some chicken off this week. I know I got to get another case of chicken thighs. Probably going to make pasta this week, but just freeze it. So then after Friday and Saturday's jobs, like February 2nd, which will be a Sunday, we can roll out the pasta dough instead of being a day behind, because usually Saturdays are the days that I make the pasta dough and work on the pastry bowls. But we're going to be losing a day because next week we have a Friday, Saturday job. So we'll probably make pasta dough this week as well. Looking ahead for 2 weeks. And then also I want to try to get the menu for Valentine's Day to this guy by Monday. So I'm going to figure out what I want to do for Valentine's Day. I know we're not taking any sandwiches there for Valentine's Day. I'm thinking about doing a veggie style pasta. And then 2 entrees. Maybe something like sea scallops and risotto with a sauce. And then maybe something like beef short rib and mashed potatoes and a veggie. I'm not really sure. We're only going to have 3 options for Valentine's Day, basically. 1 meat, 1 fish, and 1 pasta. And I'm thinking the pasta might be just like a veggie style pasta. In case there is somebody there that doesn't want fish or meat. You know? Chicken parm. Nah. I don't hate that idea, Marty. Like, especially, you know, that sells great as specials, but I don't know if I want that for like a Valentine's Day meal, you know? Heart of an Ox. What up, Wolf? Like, I want it to be like a nice Valentine's Day meal because that's kind of what he made it sound like he wanted. He wants us to have better plates and, you know, all that kind of thing. So I gathered out of it. He doesn't. Not that there's anything not fancy about chicken parm, but chicken thighs can be done heart shaped. now you're really thinking. The problem is, Marty, I got to think of something that can be served easily. So chicken parm, I'd have to fire to order, and it's going to be 200 people for Krem and myself. Krem's going to actually have help. I think he said on the 14th. But you can't fire chicken parm to order. That's why we always take a limited menu there, and I heat up all the stuff. So there's no way to like hold chicken parm and have the breading to not get all disgusting, you know? There you go. All right, next up, pasta bowl of fresh pasta, Italian sub, and a creme brulee. Hot Italian sub, too. Sweet. It's my favorite way to get it. Meatballs, marinara, fresh pasta's in. Should have enough there for one more. Tried to stretch it. One Italian sub to sell. I got 1 Italian sub left. One lonely beastie, i.e. all about myself without no body. Just mushrooms, meatballs, marinara. bread. Did I do that yet? No. Kind of worried about maybe running out of propane tonight, but I think we're good. Break up the noodles. Swan! Good to see you. Hi, Rebel. I was wondering about fish as well, Wolf said. Yeah, I'll probably do... I'm thinking about scallops, because I can hold those pretty well in, like, a butter sauce, you know? Or maybe a fish. I can do some type of, like... I can hold some fish in, like, basically a Bermonte, which is a butter and water mixed. But here's the issue. They said it's going to be about 200 people. And they're selling tickets. It's going to be reserved, so they'll know how many people. I won't know what they're going to order. So my issue is, you know, say I do scallops. I'm going to make sure, and say I'm giving, like, you know, 4 scallops per order. I need to bring, if it's 200 people, I got to bring at least, like, 75, 60, 75 orders. And then say I do braised beef short rib. I got to bring 60, 75 orders. And then the veggie pasta, you know, but like I can't bring 200 orders of short ribs, 200 orders of scallops. You know, so I'm just going to make sure the owner understands. If everybody gets short rib, then, you know, and there's 200 people, we might run out and somebody's going to have to fucking get something else. That's kind of how it goes, you know. So I'm just going to make sure he knows that. And I got to really be smart about my menu. Also, you know, say I'm doing risotto with the scallops, thinking about making 75 orders of risotto. That's going to be a fucking shit ton. But you guys are going to really like this. If we don't sell all the risotto, guess who's making arancini for all the 2 years of people saying, you should do arancini, you should do arancini, you should do arancini. We might be forced to do arancini. Yeah. Mighty nice. Probably get some water in here after this. Nah. I got this. Forgot. I haven't even dumped this yet. Never mind. That was helpful. Solve that problem. Sometimes, you know, you gotta be a chef. Sometimes you gotta be a problem solver. The wee lad be dancing up a storm. Swan's here. I'm happy to see her today. Can you do a heart-shaped dessert like a brownie? I also got to think about, yeah, what I want to do for the dessert, too. I think we have to do 200 chocolate-covered strawberries that they're going to be ordering from us, which is like a catering thing. Saturday, I'm going to check out my options for strawberries. Basically, tomorrow I'm just going to go get a price for some things. And then figure out the menu. But, yeah, I got to think about a dessert, too. I'm kind of thinking like some type of like chocolate. It is Valentine's Day, so it needs to be something chocolatey. Chocolate, cherry. I don't know. We'll bring our normal desserts though, like tiramisu, cannolis, just to try to get rid of that stuff anyway. But I will do a dessert special of some kind. Kind of thinking like chocolate cherry lava cake type thing. Maybe use our creme brulee molds. And make some type of like chocolate lava cake with cherry filling. And I can shoot these in the oven. You know, 3 or 4 minutes. Keep them all out. Room temperature. And then when somebody orders one, shoot it in the oven. So to kind of warm up and get a little bit melty or something. Something like that is what I'm thinking. Something that's going to be easy to store. Has something to do with like chocolate, cherries, classic Valentine's Day stuff. Hot Italian sub. It's been a day. I can only imagine. So, you've been going through so much shit, Swan. I'm assuming it hasn't really been a fry yay, then. Not so much of a yay going on today. Well, just know, Swan, you made my day a yay day. Almost on the noodles. About a minute. You're gonna say something with strawberries? Well, see, I'm already gonna have to do 200 chocolate covered strawberries. Every person that is reserving a ticket for the Valentine's Day event is getting a chocolate covered strawberry and a rose. And he was gonna order them from some other lady, and then we were like, well, we could do it, but we just need to figure out what to charge him. So I'm gonna go get some pricing tomorrow, and that's why I don't want to do anything like strawberry with the dessert. Because they're already getting a chocolate-covered strawberry. Definitely something chocolate. Also, I'm thinking about doing chocolate-covered strawberry with white chocolate drizzle, too, all over the top. So it looks better, you know? So we're going to have to melt down a couple different chocolates. But the white drizzle just goes real quick. You don't need a lot. You have to say strawberries with the British accent. Schnozberries. Woke me up for Dallas at 7 a.m. Ah, Swan. I'm sorry. That's just horrible. Ugh. Well, yesterday I got my booty kicked. We got pretty busy yesterday. And, man, my whole body today is in rough shape. I was kind of nervous about today, actually. Like, if we are going to be busy today, I was like, man, I'm going to have to power this one out. I got, like, something going on in my back right here where it feels like there's a nerve all messed up. I just did a lot of moving yesterday. Like, it was crazy busy, and I'm just, like, back and forth. And, it messed my body up. I'm old, you know, but I'm gonna be. I'm not young anymore. That's why I gotta get the hell off the line eventually. These kind of nights, easy. Busy nights by myself, like, I need a recover day. But you have it way worse than I. So I use your strength as like an inspiration. Well, this whole community always inspires me, no matter how usually tired I am or hurt I am. I always want to hit the button. Hit the button. Hang out with you guys. But yeah, I'm just dealing with like a little back spasm soreness, you know? Nothing on your level. Sometimes you just gotta. Oh, it's hot. There you go. The good news about how slow it's been today, all the tickets have been like 40 to 80 bucks. We've had very few tickets where it's only like one or two items. Like, most of the tickets have been very high priced. So that's good. If it's like a slower ticket day, but they're all good average, we'll end up still having a solid day. Hi, Energetic Island. Good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you, guys. Happy Friday, Energetic Island. Oh, he's back. Good. I was hoping you made it back.
Oh, yeah. Back here.
Good. Thank you. This is yours?
No, this is third.
Oh, this one's yours?
No.
Okay. You haven't ordered yet?
No, that's ordered.
Oh, good. Good to see you then. Okay. He usually comes every week. Or every time we're here. Let's see. Another creme brulee, cheesecake cup. See, like, all the tickets. They've all been like this tonight. Meatballs and a meatball sub. You know, so we don't have to be in that, 20 to 30 ticket range. We can be in the 10 to 15 range and still have a solid night. And do half the amount of work. Which works out well for when, Crem's out there not feeling good and my body is wrecked. Yeah. Yesterday killed me. I got this nerve, like, every time I turn in my back, it feels like somebody's punching me in the ribs. I feel like I punctured a lung. And I know I didn't, but that's kind of like what it feels like. So we're powering through, Powering through. Yeah, I'm not sure how many tickets we're at. But thank you guys for updating that. I don't know the ticket count. I can ask Krem. Hi, Energetic Island, unless you already did. I can ask Krem. All right, so this one's meatballs, spinach, penne pasta. Penne pasta. Penne pasta. I'm just gonna not use this pan. Pan to go on the bottom. Underground. Spinach. Underground.
But it does make it appear like I've got a connection. Oh, thank you very much. $20 for the kid.
Hey, $20 donation.
Yes, sir.
St. Jude, $20 donation, chat. Every $25 donated is a no chemo party. We are 5 away from a no chemo party. Thanks to that customer.
You don't have to worry about that.
Penne pasta, well cooked.
I agree. Boy, that's terrible.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely. I just appreciate your business.
Meatballs, Sunday gravy, mushrooms, artichokes, roasted red peppers. I'm going to give him an extra meatball for that $20 donation.
Yeah, about 10. Sounds good. Thank you so much, Ed.
I'm giving Ed an extra meatball, dude.
Okay.
He gets a bonus meatball for that donation. Bow, 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 bow. We need a bonus meatball button.
A bonus ball button?
Yeah, we need a bonus ball button. $20 donation. You got meatballs on your ticket, you're getting a bonus ball. You deserve a bonus ball, dude. He shows up basically every time we're here.
Oh, man.
Alright, this one is marinara with penne and meatballs. Tiramisu and a creme brulee. He wants Sunday gravy meatballs, mushrooms, artichokes, red peppers. And well done pasta. Which it basically comes well done. It's already cooked. Ow! That bag caught some water in the basket and then just wrecked my whole arm right here. Now it's actually all red. Look how red it is already. That's some hot water, obviously. You'll have that. Mushrooms, artichokes, roasted red peppers. It's better than hot oil, because that usually happens a couple times. Mushrooms. No spinach for our boy Ed. Artichokes, we'll hook them up. We'll give him all the rest of them just to get rid of them. And save the day on the artichokes. We weren't going to be able to save those. Save the day on those artichokes, bud. Let's get the meatball sub in the oven. Maybe not. Forgot I haven't even flipped the balls. The 5-ball stud. I heard a dono. Well done pasta. Yep, that's what he got. Hey, Patrick coming in with the no chemo party. Matching the customer, which also doesn't surprise me. Patrick, thank you for the $25 donation. Which you want to watch? We haven't watched the no chemo party in a while. You ready? You want to see it, dude? You want to see your $25 in action? Got you.
Chemotherapy treatment can take months, even years to complete. To a child, 2 years can feel like forever. So when patients at St. Jude finish chemotherapy, we celebrate with a no more chemo party.
1, 2, 3.
Our patients have the cutest SMILEs. Our patients have the sweetest HEARTs. Oh, we love to see you every day. But now's the time you get to say, pack up your bags, get out the door. You don't get chemo anymore.
There it is, dude. Thank you, Patrick, for the $25 donation, bud. Thank you for that no chemo party. All right, meatball sub is melting. Pasta is ready. Patrick, more buttons. Patrick coming in gifting subs to the channel. Patrick, thank you for the gifted subs. 5. Holy crap, dude. Patrick, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Literally keeping the stream alive for the last 7 years. Single-handedly. Thank you for the 5,000 gifted subs through the years. I mean 5. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate you, Patrick. Thank you, man. Thanks for the donation and hooking up the community. PBR, and caviar. Ooh, we're gonna like that guy, Timmers. Or gal. No need to discriminate. But thank you for that gifted sub to PBR and caviar. Aussie, Bobo, Carjoim, and Six Wheelin'. Those are 5 brand new subs to the community. I've never heard of any of them. So that is huge, man. That's what it's all about. That's how you help the community grow. Also, I feel me and Timmers both agree with PBR and caviar. Probably a solid human being. If you drink PBR, it's got a blue ribbon for a reason, you know? Let's go! Appreciate you, Patrick. You did, man. You were pulling 120 hours or some shit, you were saying. Still trying to get all your stuff moved in. Also, you are now meal prepping and stuff. Doing great on that. I've seen all the pork chops, dude. And this is up with a creme brulee and a cheesecake cup. Almost spilled my chocolate chips. That would have been bad. Cheesecake cup. Creme brulee. One time at band camp, I put salt on a creme brulee, but it doesn't burn the same, so I knew like immediately. But imagine if like the customer, well, I guess it would have never happened because it just doesn't burn like this. But if you thought you were going in on like a creme brulee and then it was like all salt instead of sugar, it'd be a fun prank on a friend, I guess.
Okay. Want to pull an candy cane ice cream?
Oh yeah, it scoops fine. It's on top. It's the one that's on the bottom, which is the regular one. When it's like up against the bottom and the sides, it fucking freezes that thing. But it'd be scooping nice. It's got a nice scoop to it. We stay scooping around here. Here you go. Is it just one ice cream?
Yeah. It's that order you have on the board.
Oh, he's adding to it? I might as well scoop it now anyway. You didn't even want to try it, and you ordered it? I said you didn't even want to try it, and you ordered it? How do you know? What if you try this and you're like disgusting?
Yeah, it's his.
Oh, well here, you try it too. Candy cane chocolate chip? You were probably wondering like what the hell I'm talking about.
Sorry, I was hiding over here out of your.
I don't even honestly. I just talked to the first person I saw. Not bad, huh?
Oh yeah, I can dig it.
Not bad. We ran a candy corn ice cream that I made for Halloween, and every person that tried it ended up buying it, even though most of them said they don't even like candy corn. Yeah. You know? Yeah, I think we're gonna maybe have 2 left. We'll just play it by ear. I know we at least got 1, maybe 2. After that, we're doing the Werther's Original, creme de lish Werther's Original. And we're going to garnish it with pocket fuzz from your grandma's jackets, because grandmas are the ones that always had Werther's. So that's going to be the garnish. You're going to get a little pocket fuzz on the top of the ice cream, out of respect for the grandmas. Well done. It's well. Check out Ed's pasta together, chat. Gave him an extra meatball too for the donation. Look at that big ass carrot. We gave him an extra meatball because of his donation. Oh, that's what it's all about. And then here is the garlic bread. And then your ice cream. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it. I remember seeing you the last couple times we were here, so it means a lot. I'm assuming you've given us a review before on Google? No, I don't. Oh. Yeah, you should. Thank you. You too. Enjoy.
I would like the garlic bread.
A garlic bread? Yeah. Garlic bread. Oh, there's one in here.
You don't need to wrap it. Thanks.
I already had one in, but I gave him one. Wonder how I was up one. Maybe I just fired an extra one. Now I got another one in. It's too late. We'll just keep garlic bread on deck, dude. We'll just always keep one fired in there just in case, dude. You might need a snack. All right, Patrick, thank you for all the love, dude. Proud of you always. Rebel says, I wonder where that flute is. What flute? The skin flute? Are you talking about a skin flute? I don't know what kind of flute you're talking about. It's cold reflex. It is, bud. It is. It's probably cold where you live, too. What's our weather say? Did somebody do Weather Houston? We needed this tonight. Like, it was nice to be, you know, we're at 12 tickets, which is good. Anywhere in like the 10 to 15 range is an okay night, you know, at least made it worth it. And tonight, the tickets have been pretty pricey, so we should be on the higher side of worth it, even though we're on a lower side of tickets. Temperature says it's 50 out. It feels colder than 50. I was going to say 40s. Hi, Mads. Thank you for the follow. You're at 39, Rich. That's not too bad. How many tickets are we at total so far? How many tickets are on there? Because I think we're at 12 on the board. Yo, what up, M-Luck? We're good. 12. Thank you, Mads.
We're at 12.
Yeah, we're at 12. We're right. Aki says it's negative 11 for me, and he lives all the way over in the UK area. That's really cold, Aki. That is immediate hard nipple if you touch outside. Scotland. It's pretty chilly. Scotland never gets warm. Aki, like, what's the highest it's ever been there? I feel you guys don't get anywhere as hot as we do here in Houston. But also, you know, it's a lot of it has your terrain and like where you're living. We're right by Mexico. Mexico. Busy making food? Good. How are you and Bob holding up together? You still love each other? You and Bob still love each other, Luck? Beer batter wrestling for deep fried. Let's go. I love fried fish. Oh, also, is there going to be malt vinegar involved anywhere? I love fish, like beer battered fish with malt vinegar. You haven't killed each other yet? Well, then that's good. Marriage is an amazing thing. Thinking about fire now. You should, Rich. Ain't nothing like chilling by the fireplace. John, you're working. Oh, so John, we're about the same. And you're a few hours north of here, so we're about the same. Bob made the tartar sauce. Let's go. I have a Scotland bill in my Scotland wallet right now. You do? Well, if we ever go to Scotland, we're hitting up Aki. He'll be able to take us to all the good spots, you know, not the touristy stuff. His tartar sauce is amazing. I can believe it. The craziest tartar sauce I ever made was the pink one. And it was amazing. I did black cherry Kool-Aid pickles. All the pickle spears turned like dark black cherry red. I let them sit in the Kool-Aid for like a week. And then I used those pickles to make the tartar sauce, which made the whole tartar sauce turn pink. It was really good though, and I did that with smoked crab cakes. Between 8 and 13 Celsius is as high as you've had. Oh, 8 is as high as you had. Negative 13 is low. So 8 Celsius. What are we at Celsius right now? 11. No, really, Aki? No way, dude. Wait. Aki, no. Aki. 8 Celsius is as hot as it gets in Scotland. That's lower than what it is right now. And look at Krem. He's got gloves, layers, a jacket, a hat. So you're saying right now what it is outside is as high as it ever gets there? Can't be. Because it's cold as shit, right? It's cold as shit right now, dude. On a normal day. So every once in a while it might warm up a little bit more. But like, so you're saying, really, Reflex? What the fuck? So just so everybody knows, 8 Celsius is like in the 40s Fahrenheit. In the 40s Fahrenheit, which freezing is 32 Fahrenheit. Hey, ILP. That means if you live in Scotland, you rarely see like a hot summer day, like sun, you know, like sometimes we're at 100 Fahrenheit. What is 100 Fahrenheit in Celsius? 30 or something? And Aki says his average high is 8. And in the summer, we're at like 30 something Celsius, which is triple. It's worth being cold to see how beautiful it is. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, Scotland looks amazing. I would never live there. I don't care if I was born there. I would do everything I could do to get out of there. I need the sun, dude. My body don't work right when it's cold. I need to feel the heat. It's like that for a short time. What, in Scotland? He said every once in a while you might get a warm day, but he said they basically average this temperature right now, 40s, for their high. It's insane. I know, LP. Look, I grew up in Ohio, right? 40 years I dealt with the cold, so I was okay with it. Especially as a kid, through my 20s. Started to get annoying in my 30s, and then like mid to late 30s and early 40s, it was just depressing. You have body pain in the cold weather too? Caprese sandwich? Me too, man. It's just hard for your hands to move and like your joints. I told you we were going to sell those last 3 slices of this here tomato here. Turn this hood vent off. It's cold as shit. More people. Yep. Very good. I'll join the 40s Club in a couple months. It all goes downhill from there, LP. That's when I started to realize how bad I had a mental health problem when I hit 40. I never really understood what mental health was. And then when I hit 40, I kind of realized what it was. Annie Elf coming in with this 6. Annie, thank you always for being you. You are so kind. You are amazing, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you for the 6 months of support and kindness. Enjoy all the wieners and wiggle spam letters. Just probably go to the time. Appreciate that. I need sun. Yeah, me too. It gets 25 Fahrenheit. That's 50-degree swing. Yeah. Or negative 20. Okay, so negative 20. It gets negative 25 and 50. That's a huge swing, dude. About 6 months for you too. You worried? You excited? You nervous? I didn't feel any different, like body-wise. 40. Around like 42, 43 is when I realized like things are taking a lot longer to heal, and you know, I'm tired, old. But 40's where like my mental health really started struggling. we were on the barbecue food truck, but I didn't want to be there. But we were growing our community. You know, we were like a year in of raising money. You know, 2 years, 3 years into this Twitch thing, and yeah, I was at a place I didn't want to be at. I wasn't making any money, but I had all of you, and I was really grateful for that. But also, like, you know, I was living in a shithole apartment with like bed bugs. Just fucking tired of being alone all the time. Lonely as shit. Just lost, you know. Didn't want to. Scared to leave the food trucks because I thought I would lose all of you. So I stayed there way longer than I should have. And yeah, also like didn't want to go back into another fucking job. I mean, I've worked at so many restaurants back home.
This is what you're doing now, I think.
Yeah, just needed a change. I needed a change. Fresh pasta walking in. Shrimp. I think another thing too, when I was 40, like all my friends, everybody I knew had like a house, kids, you know, like a fucking life. And I've just gave my life to the restaurants. And that's all I know or had. All right. And I think I got in one of those mental spells where, like, instead of loving me for who I am, I wanted to be like, you know, other people. And I wanted what they had. Forgot I had this in there. I think that's what made it worse. Like when you stop forgetting about how amazing you are, and you want to be like someone else. That's kind of how you know when you're starting to get down bad. So I had to change it, and that's when we decided, you know, to drive to Texas and start over. Then I could, you know, love myself again, I guess you could say, and get my mind back to right. All right, let's plate this chicken caprese. Then we can knock out those two desserts while we wait on the other shrimp pasta. One for me. Chicken caprese. And then this is a cannoli. Order up! And a creme brulee. Cannoli and a creme brulee. We got 2 creme brulee left. I still probably got like 7 more at home. But it's okay. Yeah, we got 2 of these left. I got about 7 or 8 at home that I'm just going to bring them with me. Friday and Saturday, we'll end up selling them all.
Right.
But 2 left on here, which is good. I think I started with like 10 or more.
Sorry, say that again.
10 or more, I think, this week. So we sold a good amount of these.
Oh yeah.
Creme brulee and a cannoli. Here you go.
Thank you.
All right, now this is getting mushrooms and Roma tomatoes. Did I already drop that fresh pasta? I think I did. Yep. Sunday gravy. Surf and turf pasta right here. A little shrimp, little meat sauce. Shrimp and meat sauce. And we got another one. We're gonna get one at a time. We are about to get one at a time. This was a nice day. Like, we're gonna do really good in sales for the ticket number. And it kind of like helped me relax a little bit. My body was hurting today. My back still hurts. Hey, what up, Chefy? You any better after a sleep? What do you mean? What you mean, man? I mean, my body hurts. Yesterday I got my ass kicked. But as far as like any better, I don't know what you mean, man. I guess I've heard that before. Can't believe the chef has been single lonely. Yeah, my whole life, technically. But it's like, you know, you gotta pick one or the other. And when I was younger, I picked the other. But the older you get, you want to transfer over. Got a cool little dog. I don't know if you guys can see him, but very cute. Yeah, you guys can't see him. Got a little fat feet. Meatballs, meatballs. Penne spaghetti. One ball short, really? That's how you know you're a badass. I pulled this pack last night after we got home for like a oh shit, we might need it pack, you know? So it's still kind of like semi-frozen. And I'm glad I did that because now we're into the oh shit packing. Actually, and there's more people ordering, but I wasn't gonna pull one last night because I'm trying to sell out of my stuff today since we got a limited menu next week, so we don't need a lot of the shit that's on this truck right now. So I'm trying to run out of stuff. That's why I almost didn't pull that meatball yesterday, but I did it anyway just because my anxiety. And I'm glad I did. Fresh pasta is ready. Surf and turf. The old surf and turf meat sauce with shrimp.
Those are just desserts.
Cannoli and a creme brulee. All right. I think that's all for the creme brulees then. 86. Yeah. They're gone. They're gone. Marinara meatballs, no veggies in any of them. That's an easy pasta.
There was only one creme brulee, wasn't it? Oh, you got another ticket for one?
Yep. Get all the cream down to the tip. Should have enough to do another order. A little pokey out the backside. A little backside pokey. It's kind of like the hokey pokey, but the backside. Little Dairy Queen tip, dude. Everyone knows the rules. You gotta have a Dairy Queen tip if you're gonna do it. You gotta do it right. You gotta go to school to learn how to do that loop-de-loo. I went to an esteemed French culinary school to learn how to do the Dairy Queen tip. All right, let's flip D. Oh, they're good. Well, even though we had one job cancel this week, pretty freaking solid 2 days. We got rid of a bunch of veggies and stuff that I didn't want to sit on for an extra week. Since we have a limited menu coming up, we got rid of most of the creme brulees. We'll sell out of the rest of them on Friday and Saturday. We got rid of all of our Brussels sprouts special thing. We sold all the rest of the lasagnas from the week before. We got rid of the old artichokes today, so now we're back onto the Cash Me Outside. We've sold all the old mushrooms that I was trying to get rid of. Tomatoes, things like that. Pretty solid couple days. We got rid of all the roasted red pepper, roasted garlic fresh pasta. Unfortunately, we didn't sell out of the spinach pasta, but I mean, it's dry, so it should still be good. Yeah. There you go. About out of propane, but I got more. Or what is this? Butane. Definitely not propane. It would probably blow up, maybe, if it was propane. I don't know. Wonder if you can put propane in a butane. Maybe not. I should just chalk it up and put some of the butane in here, but I'm stubborn. So I'm going to make it work. Well, we sold out of creme brulee basically 2 weeks in a row, which is good. Love is no noodles. Fuck did I put the noodle? Did I not drop them? Oh, I pulled them out and put them over here. God damn it. I thought they were in the whole time. Son of a bitch. Say I should probably empty my trash, you think? Can't shove any more in there. Alright, marinara and marinara. Double marinara. I should probably think about something to eat for dinner. Oh, I forgot that camera probably followed me outside, huh? Oh, good. You guys are on the GoPro. Okay, never mind. Forgot about that. Camera probably followed me. Didn't realize it. It did when I looked up. Mm-hmm. Classic meatball spaghetti. None of that gross vegetables. Meat and sauce with the box where I can't put the tab in. I'm not sure what's going on with the bread situation. I got 2 more in here. Plus this one on here. Here's another garlic bread if you want it. Oh, we Dunkin', dude. What time is it? 7:34. What should I eat? Hey, what, Bobby? Cheers. Hi, Gloria. Hi. Hi, Double. Hi, Kylie. I wish I would have had the energy. I seriously want to make some pasta. Do it, LP. Oh, yeah, Rebel. That's right. Wait, what's going on?
Oh, okay.
Why?
Food for tomorrow.
You ate it all?
Get your ass out here and give her a high five.
She said she ate the whole lasagna. Holy crap. Are you married still? No. Oh, you're not? Sorry, David, but that's my kind of woman, dude. That whole lasagna, she's a keeper. I know it's your mom, but, you know, out of respect.
Fresh make.
Okay. David mom's a keeper, dude. She ate that whole lasagna. She said air 5. Now I'm in a predicament. Kind of want to hit on David's mom. Yo, what up, Totem? Can't see a thing. Oh, Crumb's blocking David's mom. She's tiny is what I'm trying to say. But, I mean, I guess you don't have to be a big person to eat a lot of food. But for her size, like that lasagna was at least a quarter of her body weight. She's probably a solid 100, and that lasagna was like 5. Gotta love the woman that actually. She finished off what? David's pasta? Dang! You are a dream come true. Tell me you still got some of the desserts, though, or did you go in on all those? Ah. Well, you must have been really craving. You are? We don't like no quitters, you know? She said she ain't no quitter.
Okay, sounds good.
Now how much cooler is David and his mom, chat? Way cooler.
Oh, I like her, man.
Yeah, but I can't like hit on her like I want to. Alright, so we got a chicken. Damn, I can't believe she ate the whole lasagna. Finished David's pasta. All the garlic bread. She's almost done with the desserts. She's a real one, dude. I'm gonna give her extra garlic bread too. She's a real one. This community in general, man. Like, y'all, I say it all the time, and I know you guys get it, but, like, we wouldn't be able to do this without you. You know? You guys are the best. All right. GoPro died. Hi, Minnie Moon. Good to see you always. Good to see you always. We had a pretty great day, even though it wasn't like crazy busy. I needed that today. Where we would have like a good night, but also, you know, I'm not going to get beat up. All right, so she's getting the fresh pasta, Sunday gravy, chicken, spinach, mushrooms, asparagus, red peppers. Hell yeah, because that's going to cash out our asparagus now too. Sweet. Sweet. All right. Spinach, mushrooms, asparagus, red peppers. Yay! She gets all the asparagus. Boom. Boom. No bunking. And then $6 dessert. Did you say that was the, did he say that was? I don't see him. David, you in chat? You guys in your car in chat? Did you get the ice cream? I see the cheesecake cup. Shit of the GoPro. Yeah, it battery died, so there's no point to change it. We're almost out of here. You got the, okay, cool. Thank you. That's what I thought it was. He just forgot to write it. Thank you guys for all the support. They got like one of each dessert when we first got here. And they basically knocked all that out almost. So now they got to get extra. You know, you need a backup.
I'll eat the extra that's in there.
Yeah, I was going to say it's going to be the last one, so I'll shove as much as I can in here. I don't even... No, I got to put the lid on. I was going to say I could just wrap it, but then it'll start to melt and leak all over the fucking place, so... That way I can make it heaping, but that wouldn't be safe. So we'll just smush it down. Yeah. They're going to try to scoop the ice cream out of here, and I've smushed it down so I can keep putting as much in as I can. They're not even going to be able to get a knife in it or anything, spoon. Here's the rest.
I don't want to write this minute.
Okay.
I'm not. I don't like shit.
What up? Hey, it's the birthday boy, belated birthday boy. I was too busy to chat. I was too busy to chat with you yesterday, Rockstar. But I hope you had a good birthday, bud. What's that? It's all good? Yeah. I appreciate you, though, dude. Good to see you, man. Hopefully, hopefully you had a semi-decent birthday. I mean, the older you get, kind of like, I'm gonna be 45 in June. You know? I'm basically 5 years older than David's mom. No, I don't really know how David's mom is. I feel like I'm older than her. Technically, since I'm older than David's mom, I'm a DILF. Basically, I'm probably a DILF. Hi, Mr. Chapman. How are you? Thank you. Appreciate that. We try so hard. I can tell you that. And we're very blessed, man. God is good. We got an amazing community. I get to share my grandma's recipes with the world. We get to share creme de lish with the world. I get to wake up and do what I love to do. What's a cottage pie? Similar to a shepherd's pie. Similar to a shepherd's pie. Do you know what shepherd's pie is? Good. Thank you, Mr. Chapman. I don't know, you know, how long you've been lurking, hanging out here and there. But, we stream usually 6 or 7 days a week, so if you got any questions, you can always ask. Appreciate you hanging out, spending any type of time out of your day being here. We got to do about 40 pounds of meatballs this week. I'm going to go grab the meat tomorrow. So this is our fresh spinach fettuccine, Sunday gravy, chicken. For a VIP. Actually, I need to get her name. Stop calling her David's mom. She's more than David's mom. She's a person too. Moms are people too, okay? Check it out. She said she got this for lunch tomorrow, I think, so try to make it the best I could. It should heat up pretty well. I put some extra sauce in there during the heating up process. Cheesecake cup and then the ice cream. Smashed full. And then she's gonna have a little tiramisu cheesecake for dessert tomorrow. Want me to put this back in the freezer? Here is their icy creamy. Probably about 5 more minutes, 10 more minutes, we're done. One is made of shepherds, the other one's made of cottages. Thank you, Sheffy. I don't think that's how it works, but I appreciate the answer. Yeah. Thank you, Rockstar. Yep, basically LP. It's the same thing, just different meat. But honestly, you can put any meat you want. I've done shepherd's pie with any type of leftover stuff I have. Prime rib, you know, chicken, turkey. Yeah, he said he's not feeling too good today. So ask Mama out, ask David's mom out. I'm not going to do that. Out of respect, I'm not going to do that. But I would. Like, she had me at hello. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate the support. But you can't do that to our boy's mom, chat. I'm just happy that they're a part of our community and they're amazing customers, you know? You can't fuck that up. Now, there is no rule like on maybe a night that we get done prepping early or whatnot that I can't come hang out with David at his house and maybe, you know, make dinner and stuff. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no rule against that. You and I both know how this works, Chef? Yeah. No, it's just cool, man. Like, that lasagna she got earlier was huge. And, for her to say she ate all of it and then the rest of David's pasta and already knocked out all the desserts.
Not all of them.
Well, almost all the desserts. That's a lot, man. I couldn't do it. It was a big lasagna. Now I gotta get the crochet to make mini David. No, no. Whatever, Chevy. From all the food. You got a lot of leftovers. Gonna take some. Oh, good. There you go. There you go. That's cool, Rockstar. That's good, bud. Man, honestly, with how it started today, I thought it was going to be pretty bad. But it was pretty good. Pretty solid. You stay here. And we had a couple big donations today for the charity from the customer and from the chat. We had a bunch of resubs and stuff. Close that GoPro program. I can grab my keyboard now because we're not busy. Which also means the Meatball Mafia. Which also means the Meatball Mafia. Lovey says, fact, Sheffy. Yeah. I'd say he nailed that one, Lovey. He's right. I got a bonus. Oh, congrats, Rockstar. Oh, are you serious? Thank you, dude. Rockstar coming in with a $100 donation for his birthday for Fuck Cancer. Thanks, man. We're almost at 16 plus your 100. We almost hit 2K this year, bud. I think last year we did 1,500 total for Fuck Cancer during January, so we did better than we did last year. Thank you, Rockstar. And also, it doesn't surprise me. That tells us, you know, everybody already knows a lot about Rockstar, but that's fucking cool, man. Instead of Stacy's mom, David's mom. I want to get a real name or her Twitch name. But yeah, we're not gonna hit on David's mom, chat. No double, no rebel. Double rebel. Hit on her because you never know what happened. No. Obviously, chat. It's a customer, so you don't like hit on your customers. And her and David are very great customers, so that's the last thing you do is try to ruin that relationship. Also, I don't know who would be in the wrong more. Me for hitting on David's mom, or David's mom for trying to get with his friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all around a bad situation for both parties. I believe we're at a total of 205 this year for F Cancer. Let's go. GG's, Rockstar. Rule number 2, don't get caught. And then rule number 1 is kind of fine. No. You know another thing that I've never asked David, now that I'm curious? What is their background? Like, are they Italian? Because I feel like for his mom to eat all that food, she's got to have some type of like little Italian in her or something. You know what I'm saying? That was a lot of food. She's got to have some Italian in her or something. She's got them big jeans. And I never did ask David, like, technically what his last name is or something, you know? I'm part of Ty. Shaffy, whatever. I know, Rebel. I just saw your message, girl. Yeah. I was watching all the San Diego fires the last couple days. That's what I was going to ask you today. Was how close. But I did see the last couple days that it's for the most part been contained this whole time in San Diego. It's huge though, but it's been contained for the most part the whole time. But I was still gonna check with you. Chef is in love? No, no Rebel. That's all good, Cheffy. It was just fun. It was a fun conversation. All right, we are officially done. I am gonna turn everything off and start breaking all this stuff down so we can get the frick out of here. Hey, double double. Where should we go hang out? Anybody smaller on that might need a little boosty McBoosty? It is a Friday. Fish and chips. Minnesota ties. Fish and chips, chat. We were talking about that earlier. Zero's live, Annie says. All right, Rich. Appreciate you so much, bud. Thank you for all that you do, man. Stay safe. Who are you going to raid? I don't know, John. I'm thinking Minnesota Ties has fish and chips. Annie Elf suggests our good friend Zero Brew, but he's doing like video games and stuff. I always like to try to raid like smaller food people if we can. Get Baked TV, they make pizza. Pizza place. You love a good fish and chips? Me too, lovies. Let's go say hi to Taz. We'll appreciate it. Smaller streamer. His wife. I hear it. Taz's wife is the Starlight community manager. Ish. Thank you, Mr. Chapman. We will be live again tomorrow. I just got to get to the store first and do some, grab the beef and the pork for the meatballs, do some menu pricing for our Valentine's Day menu thing. But we'll be live at some point tomorrow. I'm probably going to be making pasta dough tomorrow just to get it done for not next week, but the week after. We'll make the pasta dough and we'll freeze it. So, all right, Scrub. Hey, you guys killed it tonight, not having Creme to check in on the tickets and stuff. 15 is close enough, and I appreciate all your guys' help. Does David's mom stream? No. No, Rebel. She does not. Appreciate it, John. Thank you, guys. Yeah, thank you guys for being a part of my life. Let's go say hi to Minnesota Taz and check out his fish and chips. If anybody knows about it, it's him. He does live in Minnesota, but he just got his green card last year. He's been here, I think, 6 years, 7 years, maybe longer. So he knows a thing or two about a proper fish and chip. So let's go hang out with him, and I'll see you guys at some point tomorrow. Appreciate it.